Alright, welcome back to our next episode of Infinite Skyblock with NulReference. Sorry, my brain cut out there for a second. Um, we were working on Osgloglass. I've decided that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Right or wrong, that's how I'm pronouncing it. And it ended up needing refined obsidian, which was stuffing diamond dust and obsidian dust together and then cramming that into obsidian. That's pretty much how it works, is you slime that into obsidian. And we were going to use this to make some bindings. So let's go ahead and get that in there. That's going to take a while to melt. So I've got the Osgloglass at the bottom, so let's make ourselves a pickaxe head. After all, this is what we came here for, and we're going to need a binding and a guard. Now this is going to lose me wholly on my sword, but I don't think that's really going to matter in the long run. So while that's melting up, we'll go ahead and hurry up. Dry. There we go. We're going to put this one, and we're going to put this in here. We're going to put this in here for the moment. Alright, so let's look at our sword at the moment. 575 durability, 14.75 with a +5 versus undead. And we add this blade, and it's going to jump it to 18.69 with 3,439. Brown magic. Press this. Oh, this is the one that teleports you. You can teleport yourself back to places. Sassy, which crits bosses, and Global Traveler, which auto inserts our items into a specific location. So we're going to take that. Let's look at our pickaxe. We had a Invar headed pickaxe, which gave us 418 durability, a mining level of obsidian, which that's going to change to like 5, mining speed of 7.5. Mining speed 7.5, mining level 5, 3,000 durability, and the attack jumped up to 12. So there's that. So that should, if I'm right, be able to mine just about anything. Let's see, and our base essence is here now, so we wanted a guard, or a binding. And I was right, it only takes one each, and a guard. We'll go ahead and take care of these casts now. We are going to keep the sharpening kit cast available because I may need to obsidianize the cast here. Okay, so that's finished. So we'll put our sharpening kit. We'll go ahead and get the obsidian sharpening kit anyways, just because. Actually, we may have to get 2. Nope, we only need to get 1. Alright, and then what did I do with, there it is, the ingot cast. I don't know that I can cast glowstone as an ingot. I can't cast obsidian either, but I can. Oh, I could always cast them as blocks, I'm sure. Okay, so that's that. So these parts can go away now, because, no. Is that the ingot cast? It was the ingot cast, okay. Put those away. Oh, we want our other parts. Our base essence to give us prosperity shard drops. Yay! So let's see what it does, if anything, to our pickaxe. 3,005, 7.5, 12. Nothing. The only thing it changes is it gives us that prosperousness. And I'm going to do it to the sword as well. And what is that going to change? That's going to lose us our +5. It's going to lose us a little durability and lose us our +5 versus undead. I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. So, well, let's... And I have my... Wait, no, I don't have it. I don't need that. And a piece of flint. Piece of flint. There we go. Oh, wait. What room's in this? Good. So we're going to go like this, linked inventory, and linked inventory. So that means any drops I get from either one of these should, I really need to get some slime boots or something, should teleport directly into that chest automatically. So, let's look with our pickaxe. It says we can harvest it, and I go, and it's gone. And it didn't explode. It also didn't explode. Oh, yes. And it can harvest cobalt. Alright, so if I go, it's gone. Well, it's not gone, but it's not here anymore. And they don't, and it can harvest ardite. Awesome. So it looks like I have, now can I get another diamond ore without getting it? Because it's teleporting it away, it doesn't look like it has the chance to explode. Oh, no, it can still explode. Oh, and if it does explode, it pisses them off. Okay. But the power of this sword, I believe one hits them. Nope, not quite. Wow. I need better armor. But here's the cool thing. Now, as you can see, I don't have... I maybe might have an item in here that I picked up that way. Maybe the prosperity shards, because I do have a prosperity shard. But look at that. All the drops from the mobs went in the chest. So that's a way that I can actually now set up something a little different on this chest, because I watched that happen. I watched it happen right before my eyes. So I don't need the obsidian sharpening kit. And I may make a shovel out of it. Oh, that Osca glass was quite difficult to get a hold of. The high durability is awesome. That is so awesome. So, where are we at? What do we got to do next? You know, I probably completed and didn't count as... Oop, don't eat that. And didn't count as completed several quests. Let's see if it caught him. I bet it's an industrialist. Can you detect that I actually did make one? No. Okay. And steel. I am building up the corn. Actually, I should look, because I have... Nope, nowhere near. I need 20 of each of those. That's why they're planted over there. So it was iron to make steel. We needed iron and coal, which I believe I left over here. I did. In the infuser, I needed to double do it. So probably only need one, but the only recipe I know of that uses this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, uses 4 steel. So, although this does also mean that I can start using steel as one of my tinker's items, because I do have a way to make it. You know, let's see what all we can do with steel. Let's see what steel is used for, besides starving to death. Candy is one of the easiest ones to use for this, because you eat it fast enough and there's no limit to eating it. I mean, really, other than... I have not found a use for the candy. I mean, I suppose I maybe should go like this and see if there's a use. I can burn it in the culinary generator. I can burn potatoes in the culinary generator. I mean, not that big a deal. Okay, so that's done, so let's put them back through. Alright, we were going to look up what we can use steel for. Alright, so steel as a item. We can make steel bars, steel armor. Steel door. You know, I'm not seeing anything fancy here that I didn't already have. It looks like you can replace iron with steel anywhere. Walkie-talkie for mechanism. I think that's only for multiplayer. Aha. Possibly here in the... It looks like it's a mechanism metal. What was that? Ooh, a jetpack. Don't need it, though. It looks like... Oh, wait, what do we got here? Auto-compressed hammer. Does that have to have steel, or can that use iron? Steel, 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 steel. Nope. So the compressed hammer needs steel. Okay. The auto heavy sieve, obviously. Ugly steel plating. Apply on a machine to make it visually unappealing. I'm going to have to do that just to see what it does. But yeah, it looks like steel is almost exclusively a brains, a material for mechanisms. So there's not going to be a whole lot of use for it. While we're here, we're going to go pop you off. Nope, don't need the pulverizer. It's already pulverized. Go to our quest, get our loot chest. And what do we get for the steel? Oh, we need 32 steel. Oh, foul play. That's going to need a stack of coal or charcoal. Alright, well, I guess we better get that cooking then. Now, did they disable this recipe? Please don't have disabled this recipe. Please, thank you. Alright, so I guess we'll just let that do its thing and go away for now. And we'll come back if we remember it later in the episode. In fact, I'll make myself a note. Make myself a note. Steel. For this episode. Alright. So, we showed you how horribly I can die in the nether. Whoop. And how I almost jumped off the platform. Whoop, what? I took the ring out of my bag. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Don't get cocky. I got cocky because, oh, I've got a flight ring. I don't need to worry. I do need to worry. Where's my ring? Right there. Right there making fun of me. What I was trying to do is I was trying to get a drop of evil earlier. That's why I was over at the Nether Fortress and didn't work out for me. So let's see what we can do with this loot chest. A 1, a 2, we got a lore tag. What does that even do? Allows for the lore of an item to be set. So I can super fancify up an item and give it a story. And this is going to go into the bowels of the storage system, probably almost never to be seen again. I mean, I don't want to sound rude there, guys, but I got no use for that. I have glowstone in here. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Okay. That's okay. What can we use energized glowstone for in the alloying process? We could make molten aluminum with some silver and some tin. I don't know that I have any silver yet. But that's the only thing we can do with it. So let's see if we've got some silver. We do. Good. I know we have tin. And I know it was a lot, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Thankfully, they all melt fast. That should give us some lumium. So what good is lumium? Molten lumium. There it is. What do we use it for? Nothing? Great. Maybe this molten lumium's different. This one is different. Hopefully it's making this one. So aluminum, gears. Ooh, probably gears. It's probably for gears later on that I'm going to want it. Okay, so that's all an even count of ingots. So, boop. And throw this iron in there and hope there's no interactions, which I don't believe there will be. I always say things like that. I hope it doesn't interact, but I know the simpler ones that I know don't react, I should say. Now this is going to add 400 carbon, right? No, that added 20 per. Oh, that added it. I added too much. No, because I need double. So I need 128. No, I have enough. Because I only needed 32 iron. Or 32 steel. So that means I've got excess carbon in there that I'm going to have to figure out how to purge. Great. Well, I'll do it with more iron, I guess. So we'll let that run. Kind of upset with myself that I didn't realize that did double the amount of carbon, which is weird because that just doesn't seem right. That is the infuser. Metallurgic infuser. Uses, so I can get the recipes. I don't want that. I don't want its uses. So, come back here. Yeah, it just says coal or charcoal. It doesn't say how much it gives me. Well. Now I know charcoal is far more efficient in there. That's a nice thing. And I know I've probably gotten some more seeds of this that I can put down. I'm not in a super hurry. I actually need to check. Do we have those? I know we have plastic. Yes, we have plastic, so we have them. The question is, do they work? Not so much that, but the harvester. Or gather. Interactor? What does this do? Plant interactor. That is industrial foregoing. Does it have a book? It does have a book, which is going to take just a piece of wood and a piece of paper. Okay, well, give me one. Alright, so let's see. Generators, agriculture. Plant interactor. And provided with power, it will right-click crops and fruits to harvest them and store them in its inventory. With PAMs, fruits and plants by default. So this should be what we want. Okay, that was amazingly easy. I'm impressed. Of course, I have no idea what it looked like because I wasn't paying attention. There's the plant gatherer. Plant interactor. There we go. So it is going to need plastic. Other than that, it is fairly straightforward to make. So let's plastic, dry rubber, tiny dry rubber, latex processing unit. Okay, can we make one? We just about can. So let's go ahead and find it over here so that I don't have to. So it looks like it just needs a machine frame, which needs a, nope, wrong tin gear. Thermal foundation tin gear. I'm actually going to make a couple of those. And then it needed a iron gear. Oh, that was the one I wanted. Thermal foundation. There we go. I was expecting a third option, so I was out of time with it. Oh, I forgot to make the machine casing. Alright, latex processing unit. Now, ideally, we would have more than one. So this is going to suck fluid out, and then we needed... Okay, so using this is going to give us tiny dry rubber. No, but to get tiny dry rubber... Oh, wait, we needed liquid latex. And for that, we need a machine. Oh, it's tree fluid. the tree fluid extractor, which also is extremely straightforward. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder here. It almost feels like there's going to be a booby prize, because as we saw with my last thing, I didn't pay attention quite well enough, and it kind of bit me in the butt. How are you going on your infusing? You're getting there. Alright, so this needs... Will this output directly to it? I mean, is that a thing I can hope for? I mean, I do know I want to automate it. I'm not going to at the moment, but I will soon. I will as soon as it becomes an issue. So we put that there, and it will slowly break this log. But as it does it, it will harvest fluid if it can. I'm not seeing this fill up with... Oh, this needs water in it too. Does it need power? Nope. Nope, it is not automatically outputting though. So, let's take care of this, shall we? Ducts and servos. I think I probably have some of each. I'm pretty sure a regular fluid duct should work here. But we're going to use hardened fluid ducts just because I'm going to need more of them and I want them to match. I'm going to want another one of you because speed is not... Ugh. I hate whatever mod is adding this because it doesn't allow me to use my recipe key button. You know what? Let's see if we can find it real quick. Controls. Oh, this doesn't have the search in it. Let's see. So we're going to want to look for rotate. Rotate held clock. What is this in? Oh, that's chisels and bits. So it's not that. Crafting tweaks, balance grid, rotate grid. Let's set that to that. Yay! Now will it work? Now can I actually hit recipe on, let's say the magnet. Yay! Hate you. Alright, so did I get my two? I did get my two servos. Sorry, I got distracted with hating on the system there. So we're actually going to move this. And is it going to let me... Oh, it lets me cheat. So, note to everyone, you can cheat the... Oh, okay. Downside to my pickaxe. Everything it breaks, it puts in this box. Everything it breaks. So when I'm doing things like this, trying to work with things, I'm going to have to get me a different pickaxe. I'm going to have to get me a pickaxe for home and a pickaxe for away. So which is that? That is the processing unit. That's the one that needs the water. You know what? I don't need any more pumpkins right now, so... And pumpkin seed, and I'm getting the seeds back, so... Whoop! I didn't lose anything, though. Probably should have broke those out with the pickaxe. Yeah, let's get rid of the melons with the pickaxe. Oh. I'm still picking them up, though. So it must only be on things that require a pickaxe. Meh. Okay, so if I put the latex processor right there, it's going to get it. Whoa! How much water do you use? A lot. Then I got to get power over here. You know what? I've got a solution for power. So we're going to set this because the last time I set it down, it faced away from where I wanted it. And you still didn't face the way I wanted you. Fun. Oi. But I will show you what my devious plan is, and wherever it lands this time, it's staying. It's just staying this time, so since I have an idea of what I want to do, I'm going to go like this with it. And I should put it there. Okay, good. Fluid duct, bink, servo. Now, did this keep its fluid? It did not. I didn't expect it to, but I wanted to know. Let's turn this on full time. Slap a log in front of it. Now this should slowly, as soon as it has power. So let's take care of power. I've got a plan for power. Everyone know what I'm planning here? Yep. Wi-Fi power. Oh. Well. That was unexpected. I do have some polished stone to go throw in the thing. I'm going to need to come up with a bunch of redstone. I don't know if I have any left after my last little jaunt. I think I should. I think I do. Do I have enough for 2 blocks, though? I do. Whew. There. They're in there. Go ahead and throw this stuff in there. We need that. Don't need those. Let's come over. Metallurgic infuser. Stop making howling noises. And it still has how much in it? 480, which is too much. Alright, so we'll just throw more iron in to level it out. So I only need 3. How many do I have? I have 4. There we go. So where was that battery? RF battery, battery. There it is. Closing in on the wrapping up point here too, but I think you can see where we're going from here. May do it off camera, probably not though. I've been trying not to do things off camera. I've been trying to make sure I'm sharing with you guys. And this can go here because it doesn't care about the conduits. Nice. And now I can put powered items anywhere in any dimension, as long as I make sure I have enough grid power. And I'm actually going to see if I can go like this, be Captain Sneaky. There we go. And this should now be powered. It is getting power, and it is making tiny dry rubber. And 9 tiny dry rubber make a dry rubber, which is then smelted into a plastic sheet, which I then use a couple plastic sheets, and I make... where did it go? I know what it looks like. The plant interactor! Yay! So we're going to need 18 of those, so that'll do its thing. Although I don't know how well this is keeping up. How's the latex level keeping up? It's actually, I think, the water level that's stopping us. Yeah, of course you won't tell me how you do it. I may have to accelerate this somehow. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. It's automated. Not very well automated, but it is automated. I've got some more dirt. Oh, how's my dust grinder doing? I have not looked at my dust grinder in ages. I'm still grinding sand. It's just now getting to dust. Oh my goodness. That is so slow. That is so incredibly slow. I still don't have enough. I still don't have my 150 diamonds to make my diamond mesh. Does the diamond mesh get it faster? I mean, if I got just a few diamond meshes, would that help? I don't see... No, maybe I did it wrong. Recipe. I did it wrong. Not the heavy sieve. The regular sieve. Okay, I can get it out of a 1% chance out of an iron mesh, or a... so it doubles the chance. So yeah, probably gonna start making them slowly. Let's see how many we can make. Let's go mesh. We need string meshes. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy and no, because 5 would be right. So let's then make 5 of these. No, made 6 of those too. I hope I have enough iron. I do not. Hopefully I have enough iron to finish clearing out that thing. I don't think I have enough diamonds for 5 anyways. Oh, I do. There we go. Sweet. So that'll give me some sifting. Which that I will do off camera because, let's face it, you guys don't want to watch me sit here and sift forever. That is almost done, so I think we'll wait for that to finish and call that the end of the episode, because that should give us something. Is it another goodie box? It is not, it's just more steel. Okay. But then that'll get us into the basic universal cable and stuff. Let's see if there's anything else that I know that we're... Oh, how many do I need here? I only needed 1. Yay, let's get that one. Let's get that one. Really wish the... Ooh, and it gives me 2 loot chests for that one. Nice. What else we got? Platinum ore, which I believe I need the diamond stiffened mesh for. Prismarine shard, sugarcane, and cocoa. Let's see. Oh, is there a way to another way to make those? Not use them, recipe them. Guardian essence or sieving. Yeah, guardians drop them or in the sieve through diamonds. Oh, so I shouldn't even have one. Sand through a diamond mesh. Gotcha. Okay, so that's one that we can't do yet. Witch water. Oh, I just need a bucket of witch water. Give me a bucket. I don't know what we'll do with the bucket of witch water when we're done, because there's no way I'll be able to get it back into the system fast enough for it to recognize that I did this. Ooh, a well. How does a well work? Because if a well works the way I think it might, it is extremely useful. I hate you, sheep. Ooh, do not fall off the platform. If this works as expected, oop, that is not what I wanted. There we go. But I can't put it anywhere. But I was able to take a bucket of water out of it, but I wasn't able... Okay, let's get another bucket here. I keep trying to kick myself into flight mode, forgetting I have the squid ring, which will throw me off the side of the platform, which is pretty par for my course. Really actually is. Okay, these are already water buckets, but that machine can hold like 8 buckets anyway, so let's do that. Okay, so now I can go like this and take water out of it, but I can't put it back. Okay. But I can take water out with a bucket. Oh, and that's been what it's lacking, is water. Okay. So let's try something here. Let's see if we take this hardened fluid duct. See if we go to the top. Nope, can't. Oh, does not connect to it at all. The only reason it looked like it was connected was the other. Is that connected? Nope. Cannot connect to a well at all. Got it. I don't need a tool. We'll go ahead and leave that, because that is going to get put away for now. I'm at a loss as to what to do with a well. Until I can find a way to get liquid out of it. Because as I've noticed, this this is the limitation on this is the water. Because when I threw water in it, it went up. You know what? I want it now. Yeah, this is using buckets of water at a time to make these. And I only need 18, but I don't have enough liquid latex. Okay, so maybe that'll balance it out now. Oh, and I'm out of tree wood here. I wish trees were gravity inspired. That way I could just top it up there and watch it do its thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go finish taking care of the steel real quick and get that loot out. Exit. Well, all we get is more steel out of that, so that's not all that important. So 160, so that's 8. Why did I do it that way? Because I'm a dork. Alright, so that'll just get us 8 more steel. Alright, so. But we have some loot chests. We have some lootage chestage. So let's see what our magic brought us this time. Boom. A Skyroot sword, which I will probably never ever use. Oh well. And 16 white concrete. Well, I can see that Knockaxe, I believe is the way to pronounce his name. If not, I'm sure he will tell me because he has popped onto my video before, which I am actually really pleased with that I got the attention of the creator. Granted, it was just to tell me how to fix something, but you know what? Any attention from the creators tells me that I am reaching out there wide enough that people know I exist. And people knowing I exist is a good thing, because the more people that know I exist, the more of you get to watch my videos, and I get to entertain that many more people. YouTube, of course, has sent me the "we can monetize you" email. Yeah, I think it's 10,000 subscribers before that's even a thing, so we are nowhere near that. Although, if you guys want to go tell everyone about me and get me up there, I will take it. I will absolutely take it. I do have some shout outs for some other channel creators that have boosted my spirits in the recent weeks, and that is Mox Gaming. I will try to remember to put links in the description, but Mox Gaming, Cynical Tim, both of which have given me a pretty good mood boost on how things are going. Comments on my videos, you know, set a couple just straight out messages straight to me on suggestions and advice, and I really appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate other content creators giving me a leg up here and there. So you guys take care, and I will catch you all next time. I do have better internet, and I'm going to be getting a better mic in the very near future. So there's the potential for streaming in the future. Because I've got quite a few games that I play that streaming wouldn't make a whole lot of sense with. Like XCOM, or not, let me rephrase that, that not streaming wouldn't make a whole lot of sense with. Like XCOM, Enemy Unknown, things like that. I'm still kind of mad that that had no reward. Could work on that a little bit. You know, I wonder if I have probably totally hosed myself on some of this by already having it and just not paying attention to life. Yeah, probably have. Oh well, moving on. Catch y'all in the next episode, and you guys take great care. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.